Inspiring story out of such a tragic event, but an important reminder for all of us, Dan.
An absolutely important reminder, as our ocean is always something to be taken seriously here, no matter what time of the year. So even on our nice beach days, it's always good to remember to be safe near the water. As I look at our drought update, it is Drought Update Thursday. And as we look across the state, we have seen further increase in drought level for most locations. Let's talk about the numbers to start off with. 100% of the state is in moderate drought or worse. And 95% is in severe drought, 85% in extreme drought, and now up to 33% of the state in exceptional drought. And quite a few areas saw an increase in drought level this week, although there was actually a couple areas that saw a small decrease, and I've highlighted those in green. They're just in Southern California, and it's hard to say exactly why that happened. But a lot of areas did see a decrease in drought level, or an increase in drought level, I should say, including portions of the Eastern Sierra, some of the Southern California mountains, the LA Basin, the Channel Islands, portions of the southern San Joaquin Valley, also the Sonoma and Marin coastlines down to San Francisco, and portions of the North Coast as well. And then, of course, locally, we did see a change. Now, last week, southern Monterey and San Benito counties were only in severe drought. Now they have been added to the extreme drought, and far southeastern Monterey County, so basically just around Parkfield now, exceptional drought. I don't really expect much change as we head through the summer months because we aren't going to see a deficit of rainfall since we don't normally get any rainfall. But with that said, there are other things that are considered, including groundwater and soil moisture and things like that that go into these drought updates. So we'll be keeping an eye on it for you as we head through the summer months. In the meantime, there is some rain falling in the state. Far northern California, a trough of low pressure is coming ashore. It will bring some rain to far northern California up into the Pacific Northwest, but this is going to be moving through quickly, and this ridge of high pressure off to our southwest is going to be a little bit more interesting. So let's look ahead. We've got one weather system coming through tomorrow up north, again, maybe as far south as Sonoma County, but unfortunately we will be too far south to see in it. In fact, another weather system is going to come through as we head into Saturday and Sunday. It seems like it gets tantalizingly close and then just moves off. But unfortunately, it looks like the big ridge out west is going to move farther west and take back over here across the west coast as we head into midweek next week. We may be looking at some of the hottest temperatures of the year inland as that happens, whereas on the coast we'll probably see onshore flow. The other interesting thing is there are some indications some moisture will stream up about that ridge, which could make things interesting late next week, which we're going to watch for you. In the meantime, a slow warming trend into the weekend, partly cloudy skies, maybe just a few low clouds overnight, nothing crazy out there. So we're not seeing much of an air mass change just yet. Now, as we head into the day late tomorrow into Saturday, we'll start to see a higher humidity value air mass start to work its way onshore. And I think we'll start to see the fog return Saturday and especially into Sunday. But your Friday looking pretty nice, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures heading upward, 80s in the San Lorenzo Valley, upper 70s in Scotts Valley, mid-70s down to the coast in Bonnie Doon, and Capitola looking pretty nice at 73. Watsonville, over to you. You're going to be in the low 70s. Same in Aptos, Prunedale, Salinas, mid-70s in San Juan Bautista. 80s from Hollister north into the Santa Clara Valley. South and east shores of the bay with onshore flow. We're going to keep you in the mid-60s tomorrow, but those are fairly seasonable temperatures. High of 66 in Monterey, about where you should be for this time of year. It'll be a touch warmer in Carmel and a touch cooler in PG. Farther south, a nice day in Big Sur and Carmel Valley with mid-70s. Mid-70s from Soledad to Greenfield, 80s once you get past King City, and mid-80s tomorrow. Bradley, your hot spot at 86 degrees. Over the next 7 days, temperatures continuing to warm on Saturday. That should be the warmest day of the week on the coast, and then onshore flow will take back over and we'll get a little bit of June gloom sneaking in. Although temperatures look like stay pretty mild. It's a warm air mass. It will be kind of foggy and muggy, but we're going to stay mild with the clouds as we head into early next week. Inland areas, a little different story as you'll be much warmer. We're going to jump 6 more degrees on Saturday and pretty much stay there for the next several days. And we're watching that big ridge at the end of next week, Josh, which could bring some serious heat to inland cities. But also, again, we're watching for some moisture to stream around that. At the moment, it looks like it may just be high clouds, but we'll be watching for changes.
Okay, we need a little rain there. Thank you, Dan.